Nestled in the burgeoning cityscape of 1890s, Chicago stood a structure as enigmatic as its owner, Dr. Henry Howard Holmes. Known as America's first serial killer, Holmes' life and crimes are shrouded in a mix of myth and reality, a blend that obscures the true extent of his malevolence. Follow us on this journey into the lesser-known facets of Holmes' life, his notorious murder castle, and the chilling tales that echo through its corridors. Born Herman Webster Mudgett in 1861, Holmes was raised in a wealthy family in New Hampshire. Surprisingly, his early life gave few hints of the darkness that would follow. He was reportedly a bright, charming child, but with an unsettling interest in medical procedures and a morbid fascination with death. Holmes' journey into infamy began in earnest when he moved to Chicago. There, under the alias Dr. Henry Howard Holmes, he swindled his way into owning a pharmacy, and later, the construction of a 3-story building, which would later be dubbed the Murder Castle. This structure was a maze of over 60 rooms, complete with trapdoors, hidden passages, and soundproof chambers. Unbeknownst to many, it was designed as a trap for his unsuspecting victims. Holmes' victims, mostly women, were lured under various pretenses: employment, love, even lodging during the World's Fair. Once trapped in the castle, they faced a nightmarish end. Rooms were rigged with gas lines to asphyxiate victims, and chutes were used to transport bodies to the basement, where Holmes would dissect, strip flesh, and sell organs and skeletons for medical research. Witnesses, including former employees and neighbors, later recounted odd occurrences, sounds of construction at odd hours, Holmes' strict rules about certain areas of the building, and his constant presence at the property. Yet, Holmes' charm and cunning explanations kept suspicions at bay. Holmes' criminal activities weren't confined to murder. He was a master con artist involved in numerous frauds and scams. Insurance fraud was among his favorite schemes, often using cadavers to fake deaths. His downfall began when a former associate, Benjamin P. Zell, was found dead under mysterious circumstances. Holmes claimed it was a suicide, but further investigation revealed a plot to defraud life insurance companies. During his trial, the extent of Holmes' horrors started to unravel. The court heard from former employees, property caretakers, and even his own surviving victims, painting a picture of a man who was not just a killer, but a manipulative and amoral mastermind. Perhaps the most chilling aspect of Holmes' story is the uncertainty. The exact number of his victims remains unknown. Estimates range from 20 to over 200, a testament to the labyrinthine nature of his deceptions and the limitations of 19th century investigations. Holmes met his end in 1896, hanged for his crimes. His last moments were reportedly unrepentant, leaving a legacy of questions unanswered and tales untold. The story of H.H. Holmes and his Castle of Secrets remains a dark chapter in American history. It's a tale that intertwines the allure of the Gilded Age with the shadows that lurked beneath its opulence. As we explore these forgotten corridors, we uncover not just the story of a serial killer, but the echoes of a past that still haunts our present. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the depths of history's mysteries. If you found this exploration into the life of H.H. Holmes intriguing, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that uncovers the hidden truths of the past. Stay with us as we continue to bring light to the stories lost in the shadows.